Hey, my name is Kristen with a Glamour Affair, where we do hair and makeup for special events. What you're about to see is my tutorial on Heath Ledger's version of the Joker. Here's what you're going to need: makeup primer, rigid collodion for scarring, spirit gum, fake skin, a foundation brush, a tube of white cream makeup, red lipstick, white powder, and black cream makeup. First, I'm starting with regular foundation primer. It's just going to help the makeup stick and stay on all night. This is rigid collodion. That's what you use for scarring. You want to make sure you get up into the lip with this bottom scar so it makes an indentation in the lip also. It's going to take anywhere from 8 to 10 layers of this to get a really deep scar. And just let it dry between each layer. I got a picture of Heath Ledger off the internet where it showed just the scarring so I could get that exact lines that he had.
And turn that on.
And that's the finished scarring after it's dried. Now you're gonna get your fake skin and the spirit gum. And you'll put the spirit gum along the edge of everywhere there's a scar. And then to shape the fake skin, you just want to roll it up between your hands for the length of the scar. And then squirt, what I was just doing is scoring the back with my fingernail to make it stick better. And you'll put spirit gum on the back of the fake skin so it sticks really good. You just want to place it right along the edge of the scar and hold it in place while you use your fingernail to kind of scrape it down into your skin so it blends in really good. It's a pretty long process to get it to blend in really good. There's the finished top portion of the edge of the scar. You just, everywhere there's a scar, you want to outline the entire shape of the scar to give it that raised skin effect. There it is, completely finished. Just make sure you let everything dry. I did go along the outside edge with the spirit gum too. And this is white powder I used on top. Even though I let it dry, it still was a little kind of greasy like, so I just did that to kind of make sure the makeup sticks to it good. This is the white cream makeup. Make sure you use that kind because it works better. I mix it with water to thin it out so you really get that messy, dirty look like in the movie. Just dip your fingers in the water and mix it with the makeup in the palm of your hand. Make sure you get it all mixed up evenly before you apply it. Like that. And then just start putting it all over the face except for in the eye area. See how he's scrunching his nose? You want to make sure you do that so you don't, in his forehead, so you don't get in those creases. That helps give it that worn look. Just blend it in, but just kind of want to make sure you have heavier areas and then lighter areas. Just go back in the areas you want heavier white makeup and just dab it in. Then use your foundation brush to apply the black makeup. This is one of the most important parts because that really gives it that evil look in the eyes. Use the tip of the brush to kind of blend it outward into the white area. Then use your fingernail to also blend the black out. Now I'm just going to go back and add some more white makeup to those areas I want it thicker. Just don't forget to mix it with the water. Just in those cheek areas, I'm going to make it thicker. Now I'm about to use my fingernail. Just use your pinky fingernail is best, really. And just blend the black out into the white, and it makes really fine lines by using your fingernail. You can go back and kind of blend it with your finger. And then to remove some of the white areas, just use your fingernail in the white area to kind of remove fine lines. Now I'm having him scrunch his nose again, and then that just tells you where the natural lines are, where you want to remove that makeup with your fingernail. Now add the red lipstick, and just use the tip of the lipstick to add it in the deepest part of the scars so you don't cover up all the work you did on those scars. And then I'm using my finger to remove some of the makeup. Once it dries, if you put your finger on there, it's going to take it away. And that's the finished look. And then for the wig, he just bought a cheap wig, and I cut it and used black gypsy sticks. They're little like charcoal like sticks that add color to hair. Just do that to strips of the hair, and then take some olive oil and add it in to give it that greasy, dirty look. So I hope you like my tutorial, and maybe it'll help you out this Halloween.